What is going on, everyone? My name is Boyd, and I'm back with some more Age Mythology, the Titans action, spawning in the right side of the map in the blue color, playing as Kronos. His name is NoAtlantis. His opponent today in the blue color, playing as Zeus. His name is Nullus. The map is Painted Desert. This is currently a best of 3 for the Challengers League Frost Division. We named the divisions after the destructive god powers of Age Mythology. We've got Implode, we've got Earthquake, we've got... Wait, what do we have? No. Honestly, I don't even know what the divisions are anymore. Frost, Implode, Earthquake. What was the last one? Ancestors? Chaos? Whatever it is. Anyways, we're super cool and hip over here at Age of Mythology. We've got the relics on the map. We've got the Tale of Sir. Actually, let's talk about the first game. First game, NoAtlantis attempted to do a fast Titan cheese. Now, if any of you guys out there are Age of Empires 2 fanboys, now I'm not saying anything bad about this, but I remember going into certain Age of Empires chats or streams and hearing Age of Mythology greater than Age of Empires chat messages on the Twitch, and then the Age of Empires 2 fanboys would say, man, you just rush Titan and you just win. It's just not fair. It's overpowered. Well, we saw the Titan rush fail. So obviously, Fast Titan, not the most primo of strategies as you would think. Therefore, Age of Mythology greater than Age of Empires 2. And I think everyone here can agree that this is the case. I mean, maybe it's close. Maybe Age of Empires 2 is like a close second in terms of RTSs ever created, but you know, like, you just can't compete with the best game ever made, and that's just how it is. And we're going to continue here into game number 2. We've got Zeus for Nullus against Kronos. So Kronos on Painted Desert. I wonder what the idea here is for NoAtlantis. It's looking like he's going for a standard advanced time, going for a 430 here. The oracles are already getting whacked here by Nullus. Villagers moving forward onto this hunt early. He is eating his zebra. Actually, very, very good map spawn for NoAtlantis. The hunt very, very low. However, I don't know if he's going to be able to get to the next age 430 very easily. He may have to move some of these villagers over onto the gazelle, send villagers over here onto the wood, and sort of organizes that a little bit differently here. Whereas Nullus is playing it really smart. He's eating his zebra. He's already in the middle of the map here. And that's the way it goes. Temple coming up now for Nullus. And we'll see how he goes. Temple up for NoAtlantis as well. Zeus against the Kronos rush tends to be very, very good, to say the very least, defending it. Because 1, he's got Hermes. 2, he's got Jason. 3, he's got Odysseus. 4, he's got Centaur. So very, very easy for him to defend that. We'll see if Nullus is going to go for the Centaur or if he goes for Athena here. I wouldn't be surprised if it was either or. The Temple is coming in. It's out of the line of sight of the Sentry Tower. Looks like the Oracles will spot these villagers over here, and I believe he knows already that they're here. The question's going to be, do we see... oops, I meant LTA. Do we see focus coming through? It's a very important upgrade for this situation. Adjacent's coming through. We still don't have an advance from Nullus just yet. There's the advance, and I believe he's spotted the Temple. He's going to grab the Tail of Cerberus as well. That's actually huge. This relic is actually huge because it's going to reduce the Centaur recharge time down from 15 to, let's just say it's 13 is my guess in terms of the recharge. Might be a little bit less, but that's going to be huge because it's going to allow him to... The bolts on the Oracle. You see the Promethean coming in. Maybe NoAtlantis goes for a town center. He's built 1 military barracks. But Nullus is just going to be extremely happy with his current situation. Centaur are very, very oppressive against the Atlanteans. Oranos is kind of the best at dealing with against Centaurs because he's got the speedy units. But against Kronos, you lose a lot of Murmillo to special abilities. And we'll see if NoAtlantis is going to have the reactions to be able to keep his villagers alive. Normally against the best Atlantean players, you're never going to pick off their villagers because they've just got good reactions. We do have this relic over here. The Trio's bow is a good one, but I'm not going to see it just yet. We just see a Promethean popping out. I don't know where the rest of them went. He hasn't decided to hit this hunt here. As the Odysseus comes out, going to be moving forward, probably hitting this hunt over here. We've got 3 Murmillo out now, 4 NoAtlantis, starting to build his Terma out. We'll see a Valor coming down, 1 Terma, 2 Murmillo heroized. There is no bolt for these Murmillo. So the Murmillo are going to help out quite a bit. We see the Centaur coming in, going to get a free shot, looks like, onto the Citizen Nullus. Does notice it, but ooh, nice micro from NoAtlantis in order to prevent any of his citizen from taking damage and utilizing and using up, I should say, the special ability there of the Centaur. And the Terma coming over here, going to be preventing the Centaur from attacking these hero citizen, trying to take down the Odysseus. He should be able to get a little bit of damage done. This Centaur over the back should be able to take down the Murmillo. You want to use your Odysseus and your Jason early to take out the hero Murmillo, and then use your Centaur to be targeting down these non-Murmillo hero as a Zeus, and that's perfect. That's exactly what Nullus has done, and now the hero Murmillo getting pushed back, almost losing this one down to 7 HP. We see the Terma right here pulling back as well as NoAtlantis is going to be struggling here. He's struggling to produce. He's moving the Manus forward, moving on to the Elephant here. We'll see if he can manage to eat those, but I'm sure Nullus has got an eye on these Elephant as soon as he sees it moving, which he probably will see it moving because he's very active on the map. He will be moving over here to hit this one. We see the units sneaking past the Jason over here, and the Elephant has been grabbed, which means we're going to start seeing some more of those Murmillos coming out. The Centaur coming in, going to be looking for some raids. Can't raid this location with the hero Terma there. Now we see the units moving in. 1 hero Murmillo gets taken down. The rest of the units going straight after the hero Terma. Impeccable play here from Nullus to deal with that one there. The Odysseus going to be taking out the other Murmillo. Centaur coming over, trying to snipe the Terma, but they're already going to be retreating away from here. And now the citizen have to run. Only got 100 food, or 140 food out of the Elephant, and we're going to see attempting to pull these Manas back to keep them alive. The citizen moving over onto this location. There's 1 Gazelle left, but the citizen are going to be caught here. The Centaur hits this one, kills 1 citizen, moving after the second citizen here as well. Maybe able to take that one down. Another Valor coming in to the base, going to be trying to move over onto this location and pick off some of these Centaur, but soon we will have these Centaur getting their special ability back, and he does manage to pick off another citizen there with those Centaur. The Hoplites moving in with the help of the Hippocon in order to take down the Mana. The hero Murmillo will be able to take out one of those Centaur though, so nice play from NoAtlantis in order to take one of those out so far. Doesn't use his Shockwave, so we should be able to pick off something big here with a Shockwave, but already 2 citizen kills for Nullus is gigantic. We see a second town center coming down for Nullus. Ridiculously good play from him, even though the preference, I think, for Zeus players doing this strat should probably be 1 town center fast mythic or semi-fast mythic off the back of this while you're doing damage, because it's just so ridiculously good, and then you get your 3 town centers after that. But I think that's not quite meta yet. I'm just saying that it's the best because it is, and I'm the strategic genius here. Lol. The house gets denied here, though, by one of these Prometheans. Town Center going to be trying to take down the Promethean here from NoAtlantis. We will be seeing the Odysseus coming in to clean this one up with the help of the Jason, the Centaur, and everything else. The villager will survive barely. Super unlucky by NoAtlantis there. Meanwhile, these Centaur coming over here are going to be sniping some of these Murmillo. You only need to shoot 3 Centaur to take down 1 Murmillo. So 4 special attacks is too much. 3 is the perfect amount. And the villagers getting picked off over here And the villager also dying here. So nice play from NoAtlantis to raid this location. But Nullus now moving in, going to be trying to take down these Terma. We see the Centaur coming in to snipe some more units here. The Terma trying to snipe down the Centaur in the back. But where's the rest of Nullus' units? They're not here. The Centaur are, though. There's not enough heroes here for NoAtlantis to take these Centaur out, and all of these Atlantean units are getting completely obliterated, though we do see a second town center on the way for NoAtlantis, trying to get that one up. And we got the temple going to get taken down before the time shift comes through, so there's no temple left for NoAtlantis. Villagers onto these chicken as well. Don't know where he's going to be looking to go, but the gold mine just about to expire here with only 500 gold left. Centaur looking for raids onto the citizen here. Maybe he can move in and snipe one of these. Oh, actually, there we go. If he spots those, which he should, doesn't spot them. He does spot this. No, doesn't want that one there. The Terma heroes coming in, going to be hitting these villagers. Citizens retreating back into the manor. Nullus not paying attention. Looks like maybe he was distracted by the Terma over here. Now, so Nullus is going to be moving over onto this location. He can actually pop that citizen there, plus these two citizens on this wood line, but Nullus probably not going to check that wood line out. The hoplites defending the Terma raids. These are Kronos Terma, only 5.00 speed, not the 5.5 speed that you're used to from the Oranos ones. Do you see one citizen? Oh, Valor comes in clutch to save that citizen's life. Really nice play from NoAtlantis to keep that one alive, sitting at 32 HP now. Hoplites still chasing the Terma around. We are seeing the Promethean Offspring about to get sniped. The Odysseus coming in. There's 5 hero Terma here for NoAtlantis. The Hippocon will be trying to take down these medium Terma. Do we see any attempt at the next stage? No. Nullus is just trying to get pop cap, but it's 96 to 95 population right now. But the majority of NoAtlantis' army is Terma. He's not able to afford the food-based units that he needs to afford. The citizen will go down, though, as he's not close to a mana. Should have time shift this mana close to this forest, and he may have been able to save that citizen there. Medium infantry on the way now for Nullus as he's gearing up to maybe go for a town center raid, which he probably could do, to be honest. There's this very low HP hero citizen here that these Centaur will be able to snipe. They do like 4 damage a shot, and he doesn't get it. 1 HP left on that hero citizen there. Terma coming over to help out, but the more villagers coming over onto this location. We see the mana coming in. Oh, and now the hero citizen does fall. Centaur now going to snipe Terma here as the hoplites here. We've got 7 hoplites. If he has 9 or 8 or 9 hoplites plus everything else, he definitely can just move in, take this town center down, and then go for a gold star, because there's no gold mines on this side of the map for NoAtlantis, so there's going to be no chance for him to continue in this game if this town center goes down. The Prometheans coming over. NoAtlantis has got 500 gold left in the coffers as his Prometheans coming in. They have gotten onto these Centaur. Did I say Shockwave is a thing? You don't have Shockwave as Kronos. So I'm just going to go ahead and say I finally worked it out. We see the Centaur trying to take down these Terma, but he's lost quite a few there. Really nice play by NoAtlantis, but there's still this remainder of this Greek army is here. We've got 10 hoplites. That's more than enough to move in and take down this town center, which is exactly what Nullus is going to be doing here, going after that one. And NoAtlantis does call the GG. Well played by Nullus to take his first game in the Challengers League to take down NoAtlantis. Good effort by NoAtlantis to come in here and try and duke it out with the top dogs. All of this experience you get playing against top players. If you want to get good at a game, it's so valuable. Now, it's like you don't get to play against these players normally, so taking these opportunities is really, really good for you. There's definitely some opportunities for NoAtlantis to play some lower level players in this tournament as well, because it's open to everyone kind of. We do recommend 1700 plus, but if we don't get the signups, we'll put other players in. So for season 3, if you guys want to sign up, do definitely sign up. But otherwise, if you're enjoying these games, please consider hitting the follow button on the Twitch. If you're on the YouTube, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next game.